My first ride back with you boys. I've had a full hip replacement.
They remove your heterosexuality.
Yeah, absolutely. Epic Evo. Nuke-proof Scout. 1400 quid retail. Paid 600 quid for it. Pretty cool little bike, I think.
It's the wrong way round bike. The Reekin. Hey! Doing some faffing. Come on, Crooksie, you're making me feel like I'm fast. Whoa! Nice line. That's a major operation Stu's been through, having a new hip.
You're doing it the other week.
Right then, boys. Where are we? What's happening? Stu, you can tell.
Right, okay. So this is my first ride back with you boys, having had my leg screwed back together.
So what? Tell them what you've had done.
I've had a full hip replacement, haven't I?
Which leg?
This leg, right leg.
Yeah.
And it's made me wear these trousers, which is just a bit weird, like.
Do they hold the hip in?
Yeah, something like that.
They remove your heterosexuality.
Yeah, absolutely. I might touch you in a moment.
Yeah.
Have a vaginoplasty while you were
Yes,
under.
I got one of those as well.
So you bought an XC bike from Spesh or
Yeah,
from
man.
Rich? Was it from Rich?
No,
We'll cut that bit
he
out.
knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is how you've been getting fit.
Well, I've been out for about 2 weeks now, so
Yeah.
I've just got to do road work at the moment and not go off any 20-foot drops for a bit.
So that is a specialised.
Epic Evo.
Yeah.
So it's a full-on XC machine, which
Yeah.
I do plan on doing some XC racing with my good lady, apparently. So I'll give it a go. This is the year where I want to try and get fit, properly fit, but prior to having the operation, there's no point in trying with the legs.
couldn't
It's
train,
so
could you?
mutated and twisted. It'd be like polishing a rusty car, wouldn't it? So
Yeah.
I've waited and now I'm ready to get back on it, really, I think.
So today's like a 20-odd mile loop. Not beasting us too much, hopefully.
We'll see, won't we? Because we've
I'm
already
on
had
this.
6 stops.
Yeah. And why are we stopping? What have you bought?
Nuke-proof Scout.
Yeah, a CRC special.
CRC special, 1400 quid retail. Paid 600 quid for it.
That's mental. And you've put new forks on it and a dropper?
Yeah, the forks, they're second-hand, brand new.
Yeah.
Off Pink Bike Buy and Sell. Retail 1250 or something. Paid 470 quid for them.
Wow.
Never been fitted to a bike, so 1100 quid. A few tweaks maybe to do. Not sure about how long the micro shift will last, as Jim knows.
Micro shit.
Brakes.
Well, they're going bankrupt, so if it goes breaks, you're knackered anyway.
Brakes, yeah. Onto the brakes. Not a fan of these, but I've managed to get some cheap Shimano V1.
Yeah.
And then I'll put the front brake off the Giga for matching levers, and it should be a pretty cool little bike, I think.
Mint.
Got the forks frame stash that Jim kindly gave me.
Wow.
Seems to work quite well.
So I got, when I was at Setch's yesterday, I got another base adapter for my fidlock. And guess which way they turn when you want to take them off?
The wrong way, probably.
Yeah, that way.
No devil. Put it upside down?
No, it's maybe, yeah.
Probably.
And then I spent a fair while putting the back tyre on with a Cushcore trail tyre, and as you can see, it's the wrong way round as well. So this is the wrong way round
Good
bike.
for rollbacks.
Yeah. Will that slow me down rolling forwards?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, you
will
were
do.
200 yards behind then.
The ramps are going the wrong way, aren't they?
If I'm looking at you, you should be sort of in the middle. Can you see it?
If you're looking at me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much in the middle, yeah.
Okay. So I'll have a record. Go on, in. That thing rolls like, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I remember being Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hello. Ignorant. Oh, brilliant! I've been recording for 15 minutes. So that's the Reekin over there. Ormond on our right. Stu's on an XC bike that rolls like hell, so we're struggling to keep up with him. Nice gentle ride, he said. Look at that.
How far across the field was it? Like to the tree?
Oh, the whole field.
Did it done damage when this was flooded? Did it do damage when it was flooded? As you can see, ladies and gents, on our right we have the Reekin. To the Reekin for a gentle loop of the gentle stuff. Oh, an actual downhill bit.
Seen it again.
Is it your hip that's knackered or your jet wash? Oh, oh, can he do it? Oh, what a twat. Mr. Hughes, tell us, people are probably wondering, there's a lot of people who have replacement hips. How long did the operation last?
I've got a fish stuck in my tooth.
Yeah, as you do.
Surprisingly, mine was about 50 minutes. It was nothing. I thought it was going to be much longer than that, but yeah, I was sedated, so I was awake for it, and I could see and hear him swinging the hammer.
Oh, and weren't you the first one they ever let out on the same day?
For that surgeon, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then how long till the pain was enough to bear?
Well, the first 2 days were great, and I thought, this is easy, I'm all right with this. And then after 2 days, oh man,
horrible.
Because I stopped taking painkillers, which I shouldn't have done. Apparently, you need to keep them topped up because of all the shit that they give you in hospital is pretty hefty. And then after 2 days, I had 4 days of savage pain. It was bad.
I came round to see you on the Friday, that was the third day, wasn't it? The third day?
Probably,
when
yeah.
you were bad and you were suffering.
I was in another place.
Really suffering.
Yeah, it was hard, but then the recovery since then has been actually quite quick because I went back from my 6 week.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that had the operation the same time as me, and they were still on crutches and like just suffering. I'd been walking for 3 weeks without any pain, so I guess that's part of being a little bit younger and obviously relatively fit, so it's got to help on it.
How long till your first ride when you went on the road?
7 weeks.
And how long is it now since then? Since your oppo?
Coming up 9 weeks now.
And then when do you reckon you'll be fully riding properly?
Well, I can go off road probably in about 5 minutes by the looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, in anger probably February, March really.
Ready for race season.
I do need to wait. And then the first race hopefully will be the Welsh series, which is April the 22nd, I think. So I'm just going to wait and not do anything sort of too gnarly or anything till then. I have got to be careful. I've come this far, I may as well sort of wait and let the healing process take course. Hence why I'm going on the road and wearing lycra.
Nice. We are currently trying to swap this to up is up and down is down. It's the opposite way, and I've had enough of it being like that. Can't get my head around it.
And axis controller.
Not doing anything. We're in, I've sussed it. I'm now the right way around on my gears. And it feels so much better. Just need to bleed this brake. It's got air in it, the back brake. That's tonight's job. Ready for Cannock with Sunny tomorrow. It's a 2-day pedal bike ride. Crooksie's suffering. So tell people, Crooksie, when was the last time you actually pedal bikes properly?
Lockdown.
Was it?
Probably went to Black Mountains in the summer and sort of went.
Where did you go? Can't say Black Mountains anymore.
Dirt farm.
Yes.
Dirt farm, yeah. And sort of half pedalled up a little bit of it, but
yeah.
lockdown was the last time.
Yeah.
I did more than.
And it's 24 your year of getting fit? Yeah. Come on.
Is it fuck?
Get fit, get off the fags.
No, more fags.
Yeah.
More fags.
Yeah, I'm going to play this in America and they'll be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Is that what he likes?
The first thing I'm doing is throwing that piece of shit in the bin when I get home.
The micro shit?
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
It's not good.
No.
It's jumping between, it's brand new, jumping between gears.
Yeah.
It's only a 46 on the back. My little legs haven't got enough to turn that.
Right. Okay. I'll go behind him and be terrified.
Watch me fall off on my hardtail with 1,000,000 PSI in the tyres.
Oh yeah, yeah we have, haven't we? Go on then.
Hang on, I'm eating a fish.
That's a sugary fish, if anyone's wondering, by the way. Not actually a fish.
It is.
This is my first official downhill trail.
Imagine coming out and pulling a salmon out of your backpack.
I've got a pocket full of cod. Right.
Stu's first official off-road. Still probably going to hold him up. I've already realised, oh my god, back brake, man. I've already realised I haven't unlocked my shock. Just going to have to put up with that now. Nice. Hey! Unlock my shock quick. Yeah.
Brakes don't work.
Oh, it was unlocked. No wonder it was hard up the hills. doing some faffing. Oh yeah, of course you got no suspension on the back, have you? I forgot about that. Come on, Crooksie, you're making me feel like I'm fast. Oh God, that tree's close. Nice. The world's horrible list corner. Let's get Hippie coming down. He's not far behind. Look at the confidence and the lycra. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
My
Hardtail
brakes
hero.
definitely bedded in. They wouldn't even lock up.
I need to move those levers in. I kept catching them on my hands.
How did it feel? Your first bit of off-road downish.
Ace. Yeah.
Don't tell the
Been too
surgeon.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell the
Did it
surgeon.
feel any different?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I feel, I suppose before, the only way to describe it is like driving with a handbrake on, always sort of just holding
Something's holding you back.
Yeah, just tight, stiff body, you know what I mean? So now it feels
Free.
very loose and free. Braking.
Look at the polished bit of the disc.
What do you think about braking?
No problem. These brakes are bedding in quite nice.
Yeah.
I think Crooksie had a bit of trouble with his.
Shall we have a look what he did? So he's changed the forks.
Nice job.
If
went
we
well.
go from this side,
Yeah.
and we have a little look at the rotor. There's about 5 mil of it on the rotor. your caliper. Yeah, it definitely doesn't need that adapter.
Yeah.
You're missing the 203 there, mate.
That's funny, that is.
Good thing I've got a bigger disc down, but I wondered why I was pulling the lever as hard as I could, literally to the bar, and the wheel, I just ran off into a tree. I couldn't figure out, I thought this should be bedded in by now, but a little bit of it,
all right,
a little
though.
bit's bedded in.
Yeah.
The back brake was great. I was doing skids and all sorts. Pressure in.
Pressure him. We're behind him. Watch how fast this bloke is. Honestly, he's a mental. Whoa! Nice line. You go down that one as well or not? Where are you going? Where I'm going? There's no one here. Oh, it's this way.
Who's doing? Who's doing? Check the jumps doing.
Look at it. A flat. Oh my God, that's got a kick to it now. Whoa, I think I bottomed it out then. Oh my God, it's so much nicer jumping on these things than an e-bike. Oh, actually you're on a hardtail.
It's a little bit harsh, but
I didn't go off the first one because I heard you say it's kicky, and I've got to be careful not to compress.
Yeah.
That was quite good, but I did get a sensation in my butt cheek, not in the hip,
Yeah.
but that's glutes, isn't it?
Yeah,
you normally get the sensation in your butthole.
There you go then. So, it fucking honestly, it feels so much more different. I feel like I can be balanced off the back of the bike for corners.
Rather than being sort of one side.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Are you still limping?
No,
Wow.
check this out.
I reckon now you probably get.
Just going to go and get my phone from over here, mate.
Wow. Because you had a really bad limp for about 3 years.
Well,
Do you reckon you'll start running again?
no, because I used to get fucked knees from that. But we walked the dog the other day, and Debs was walking him. She had him on the lead and started running, and then I fucking sprinted past her, and she was fucking dying. Honestly, she went, what the? And then after I felt.
You know all the shoes that you'd worn out from having your leg on sideways?
Yeah.
You're probably back wearing them front ways now.
Put them on the other foot. We're going to have everyone all out soon, all together, like Sonny and the lot. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like it all went a bit too splintered at the end of last year. Well, last year, really.
Yeah, last year was a bit of a weird one.
Last year we did spend a lot of time thinking about racing though, didn't we?
Yeah.
rather than going out and riding.
Yeah.
I think now we've got these, if we stick with them, e-bikes are mint
Yeah.
in every way, but these, in a weird way, it's more rewarding and it's more fun riding a lightweight bike.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It just is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like riding that, fucking hell, man, you get back on the e-bike and it'll be easy for you.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. The thing is, I tell you what, I noticed going off them drops, it felt like, or it sounded like, you know, when your shock's blown up and you got and the rebound's topping out.
Is it your chain?
It's the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always get it
Sound
hard to.
terrible.
And riding a regular bike Saturday, and then if you do e-bike Sunday, it's like a reward. Right, we got something we don't know about this, never done this before. We are trying to stay on the mellower stuff for Stuart. Whoa! Whoa, my God, what happened then? I went straight on. Well, it's sort of a track. Yeah, it's not bad. That's a track that's been put in by kids.
You know what?
You can tell, but it's still good fun. Okay guys, if you've got any comments on this, it just shows you can sort of get through anything and get back on the bike as far as I'm concerned. You know, that's a major operation Stu's been through, having a new hip. It was great to see him back out, and he'll soon be back up to speed and back up to, well, better strength and fitness than before. And great to see Crooksie coming along and actually working on his fitness, which he hasn't worked on for God knows how long. Thank you for watching. Give us your comment, like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Keep it pinned.